Women's Championship 2023 here at the Bir Shrestha Shohid Mustafa Kamal Stadium in Dhaka, Bangladesh. 4 teams participating in this tournament, and the inaugural match between India and Bhutan would kick off this Under-20 Women's Championship 2023. Both teams at the center of the ground preparing for the national anthems. First of all, the national anthem of India. A very determined Indian side. Of course, now the national anthem of Bhutan. Both teams absolutely ready to kick off this game. India facing off Bhutan in the first match of this Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2023. Well, there has been quite a few Saff tournaments in recent times in age level. India has been the defending champions. The last tournament, the Under-18 edition of the Saff Women's Championship, was held in Jamshedpur in 2022, tournament where 3 teams participated in a league format, and India became the champions. So they will be defending their title this time around. Both teams prepare for their photo sessions and the match officials. Team India absolutely determined to keep up to their championship reign, while Bhutan bringing in a new promise of exuberance of the youth will be trying absolutely hard to put up a good fight against a very strong Indian side. The captains and the match officials completing the formalities. A side would be chosen here. So kickoff for India, while Bhutan, they've chosen to defend the end on the right of your screen. A decent amount of crowd expected here at the Bir Shrestha Shohid Mustafa Kamal Stadium here in Dhaka. The Indian Under-20 starting 11. Anshika would be there as the goalkeeper, Captain Martina Thokchom. And then there's Kajol, Shilke Devi, Astham Oraun, a very promising player out there. Kajol Hubert D'Souza is there. Sumati Kumari, Sunita Munda, Shubhangi Singh, Nitu Linda, Apurna Narzari. That's the starting 11 for India for their first match of this tournament. A 23-man squad with a lot of substitutes on the bench. Mona Lisa Devi, the goalkeeper. Purnima Kumari, Babina Devi Lisham. Linda Kom Sarto, Anita Kumari, Neha, Shailja, Tanya Kanti, Varshika, Gledois, Anjali Munda would be there in the substitutes bench at the dugout. Team India in their all blues, whereas Bhutan would be flaunting in their all whites. The Bhutan starting 11 here: Norbu Zangmo, goalkeeper and captain; Ganga Ghale, Sonam Gaki Pelzam, Noang Shoden, Yeshi Shoden, Pema Kuengang, Ugyen Lamo, Sonam Shoden, Chandra Maya Powell, and Karma. Well, the kickoff is there. The match has started with the referee's whistle, and India from the off trying to attack the Bhutan goal bar. Captain of the Bhutan team, she's the keeper as well, Norbu, puts in a long kick towards the Indian defense. In the initial stages, both teams trying to gain control of the game. The first throw-in of the match in Bhutan's favor. Sonam Gaki, left fullback, with the short throw, but India regained possession. Trying to have a run through down the middle, but the pass wasn't there for the forward. Shubhangi Singh from the right flank, putting in a long ball in, but the keeper from Bhutan, Norbu Zangmo, was out very quickly. Again, Team India through the right, looking like the brighter side for them on the field. Sunita Munda trying to regain possession, but yet another throw-in, and this time for Team India. Shubhangi with the throw. The referee's whistle. India has been pretty much successful against Bhutan in the previous Saff tournaments in age-level competition. They have a record of beating Bhutan 4-0 in the group stages of the Saff Under-18 Women's Championship back in 2018. Very strong Indian side. Trying to lob the ball in, but yet again cleared off. Seems like a 5-man defensive setup from Bhutan from the offset. It's a nicely delivered ball in for the striker to chase. But offside is the call. Some initial scare being provided from the right flank. Apurna Narzari out there. Now India coming in from the left again. Another offside flag stops the attack. It's 0-0 stalemate between both sides so far. But India on the ascendancy. Shumati Kumari playing on the left flank for India. Tashi's long ball. Jostling for ball control. Bhutan for the first time, but yet again snubbed out by the Indian defense. Both teams fielding players with some physical acumen. tempo of the game quite good so far, and that's a nicely driven ball for the forward there. The offside flag again stops this attack. Apurna Narzari has been very bright from the right flank for India. Just couldn't evade the offside trap set up by the Bhutan defenders. Playing in quite a bit of a high line here. Long ball into the Indian defense. A beautiful through there. There is an opening through the right flank. Into the D-box and a shot! Ooh, narrowly missing there. Excellent counter punch, counter attack from Bhutan. Yeshi Shoden through the right flank. Tried to drive that ball across onto the far post, narrowly missing the target. Early scare for India. Tokchom being quite physical out there, trying to have India build up on the attack. Through the left now, Team India. Oh, the keeper is out there. Captain of the Bhutan national side, Norbu Zangmo. She was quite up for it. Ball was passed in very nicely into the D-box there. An end-to-end game, exciting game. Clearance there again, turns into an attack for India. Apurna through the right flank. Followed closely by Bhutan's centre back Sonam Gaki, senior player in the side. Caught on her foot. Could have been a dangerous tackle out there. She seems to be in a lot of pain. The referee obviously has to stop play for a while, but 5 minutes into the game, it's still a stalemate. India and Bhutan still not able to find the net. It's the 4th edition of a Saff age level tournament. First one in 2018, which was held in Bhutan, which Bangladesh under 18 team won. In 2021, the Saff under 19 women's championships. That was also won by the Bangladesh under 19 side. And just last year, the Saff under 18 women's championship held in India was won by Team India as well. Bit of a jostle within the Bhutan D box, but in the end, the attack fizzles out for a goal kick. Kajol D'Souza, the midfield maestro for Team India, trying to build up on the attack. Again through the right flank. Nice run made by Sunita Munda this time. A minus into the box, but uncontrolled. Another goal kick for Bhutan. India with a 4-man back line and 2 defensive midfielders in the center of the circle. Tokchom regains possession, tries to put it forward. Again for Sunita Munda. The referee's flag for offside. This has been a recurring feature of India's attack so far. Through the right flank. Caught offside on quite a few occasions now. Bhutan has not seen a lot of the ball, but still would feel comfortable with the score line so far. Tashi Wangmo. Right-footed long ball. Nicely chested down there. Trying a few side passes, but loses possession. Time for India to the attack. The captain, Tokchom, was on the ascendancy. Gains a throw-in for her side. Another throw for Team India. Sonam Gaki.
Substitution for Bhutan.
Tokchom.
Jersey number 5, Sonam Gaki is replaced by jersey number 3, Kontoshu Chodan.
An early substitution for Bhutan as well, due to the injury to Sonam Gaki, one of the important players for the side. So far, India have been trying to attack, but a clear-cut chance, the best chance of the day so far, came for Bhutan through the right flanks. Oh, that's a nicely dribbled square pass, and then a long ball. A big chase for the keeper. Coolly, very coolly, Norbu Zangmo just takes the ball out, but Bhutan still failing to clear their lines. Long ball into the center, cleared off there. The game of possession trying to be established by this Indian side. Bhutan's goalkeeper and skipper Norbu Zangmo had to be in action for on quite a few occasions now. Long ball into the center circle now. The initial tempo of the game, quite bright, quite sparkling. Another offside called against India this time. Bhutan participated in 3 of the 4 Saff age level tournaments so far, but the best success was to come 4th. The future stars of South Asian women's football battling it out here. Nice run through the right flank, onto the D-box. Will she go for the shot? A brilliant shot from Sunita Munda, and an equally brilliant save from Norbu Zangmo there, saving her team for this instance. The corner has been considered by Bhutan, the first real strike by Team India from the right flank. This time Sunita Munda, she could beat the offside trap. That was a nice shot onto the top corner, but Norbu Zangmo was there. Safely punches it out. Corner again, could be trouble. Martina Tokchom, not the best of deliveries from her end, resulting in a goal kick for Bhutan. Both teams getting one big chance equally so far in the game. Nice drive there. India have been trying to attack through the middle and through the right predominantly. Sunita Munda, she's been a very important part of this Indian youth setup or age level setup. She was part of the Indian under-18 team. It was Saff champions back in 2022. So she has an ample experience of playing in international tournaments and taking up that pressure. Bhutan get their first corner of the match. Set pieces, very important component of attacking sides. Very often the root of goals. Karma Dema with her right foot trying to wrap this ball into the D-box. Nicely driven corner, but Good header out again. India trying to go for the counter. This could be a nice opportunity. Nicely dribbled through the left. Still moving ahead. And that was a tackle of authority from Ganga Ghali. Ganga has been part of this Bhutan age level setup for quite some time now, and she has been given the responsibility of keeping the defense at shore. Central defender by playing style. India circulating the ball among themselves within their half, but there goes the big long diagonal ball through the left. Bhutan goalkeeper yet again in action. Long clearance from her. Bright sunny afternoon here at the Veershrestha Shahid Mustafa Kamal Stadium here in Dhaka. The crowd gradually building up. And India racking up attack after attack with yet another corner now. "15 minutes gone and India with yet another corner. Could be trouble there. Norbuzangmo again into the rescue. A long ball out has been Bhutan's way of trying to counter-attack. Big jostle within the midfield. So far, both teams trying to gain control. Shubhangi Singh playing on the right back position, having very good communication with Sunita Munda down the right flank. They both have been the brightest so far on the pitch. Of course, Norbu Zangmo from Bhutan, the captain, and their goalkeeper had to be very much on her toes. Again, India building up from the back. The through ball misses. Sumati Kumari down the left flank for another throw for Bhutan. Bhutan would be happy with the progress so far. 17 minutes gone. The scoreline still 0-0. Shilki Devi safely takes the ball out of harm's end. Initially, India having to build up an attack. They've got some fast wingers on both ends, going for the occasional diagonals. Nicely driven ball there down the byline, through the right again. Nice cross, straight onto the hands of the goalkeeper. Sunita Munda in action yet again. A lot of aerial balls being contested. It's a grueling physical battle between the two sides. In between, some excellent technical play, especially from the Indian defenders and the midfielders, trying to bypass the wall of Bhutan. Another long ball cross field. Could be trouble there. The keeper misses the ball. Could be a clear-cut chance for India. Oh, misses it. The post was there. Open, unprotected. Nitu Linda. A big miss for her side. The first glaring opportunity for India. A mistake there from Norbu Zangmo. The keeper came out of the box, missed it completely, And a gaping goal bar was there for Neetu to hit her shot on target, and she failed. Big chance gone down for Team India. And a big scare for Bhutan. Obviously, keeper has to be mindful when she plans to come out and sweep those balls out. Yet again through the right flank, Neetu trying to make amends. But the dribble wasn't clean enough, and Shilki Devi claims the goal kick for the Bhutan side. Bhutan players tactically thinking of the long ball strategy, trying to bypass the strong Indian midfield, going for the second balls. So far have been fairly successful. India look very dangerous whenever they pass the ball through the wings. Good take there by Yeshi Chodan. Bhutan trying to attack through the right flank, but excellent composure shown there by the Indian defense. Ball wasn't cleared out completely. Now this long ball gives India an opportunity for a counter attack, which is fizzled out again by Ganga Ghale. Shubhangi Singh with the throw. Kajol. Thokchom, a nice ball there onto the left flank. The offside trap has been beaten there. Entering the D-box, trying for that shot, but very good defending there. Excellent defending. Ugyan Lamo just did not give any kind of space to Shumati Kumari. And the Bhutan keeper was there obviously to mop things out. Again, Neetu looks very agile on the ball. Thokchom going past a couple. Gradually growing into the game, Team India. Clear to see the composure of the players right now, trying to find the right kind of passes. This time a minus just hits the defender. Good positioning from the Bhutan defense yet again. A very high line of India, protecting yet another counter-attack from Bhutan. The long ball there from Shubhangi Singh, not finding her teammate. The busiest player on the field has the ball on her feet, Norbu Zangmo. Has had to make one fantastic world-class save for her side, but a mistake from her nearly gave India their first goal of the game. Neetu just couldn't hit the target. Another foul, player down for Bhutan. Tashi Wangmo taking a bit of time to get up. This gives both teams a bit of respite, little bit of time to ease off, breathe. Has been such a high tempo game out here. Just the first match of the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2023. The two other sides, Bangladesh and Nepal, they would be coming on head-to-head in the second match of the day. Good to see Tashi Wangmo standing up on her feet and hoping the injury is not a major one. Referee Chakma Jaya, she would be soon blowing the whistle for the game to resume. She has Moni Salma Akhtar as first assistant referee and Dhimal Marina as the second assistant referee. The fourth official for this game is Lama Maya. Match commissioner Abdul Ghafoor Abdul Hamid and referee assessor Banerjee Shujit Kumar. India again through the left flank, looking dangerous. Went through 1 and 2 and oh, another brilliant save. Norbu Zangmo to the rescue. Bhutan really finding it difficult to get the ball out of their defensive half. Through the right flank now, guided safely beyond the goal line for a goal kick. Another scare for Bhutan out there. Shubhangi Singh making a driving run through the right. But just a few moments ago, through the left, it was Sumati Kumari again, proving to be a dangerous thorn on the side of Bhutan. Another misplaced pass gives the possession to India. Bit of jostle for ball control right now. Oh, not a clean clearance out there. Through the left. Short passes helping Bhutan so far, but again a misplaced pass. India have a chance to move into attack, but some good high pressing from the Bhutan forwards, not letting India quickly go for the counter. There's Nitu on the ball. Nicely controlled through the left flank again. Offside trap activated by Bhutan again. Astham around. She's been bright through the left flank. This time caught offside. Bhutan had to depend a lot on their goalkeeper for the first 25 odd minutes of the game to keep them in this game. Long ball in, nicely headed in, but could not further control the ball. Pema Chioki has been putting in a good shift on the field so far, but did not receive a lot of service from her teammates. Center forward from Bhutan. Shubhangi again trying to thread it down the right flank for Nitu. Another offside call. Free kick to Bhutan. India coming into this tournament as defending champions and favorites to win the tournament once again. A blend of youth and experience in this side, led by Meimol Nedugadan Rocky, their head coach and manager. On the other end, Bhutan's head coach Karma Dema would obviously be happy with proceedings so far. More than quarter of the game has passed and India or Bhutan yet to get into the goals. Long throw through the left flank, headed out yet again. Another long throw, trying to find Purna Narzari. Nice ball control to evade a few defenders from Bhutan, and this time a driving run. Kajol D'Souza going straight in. Is that the first goal for Team India? Yes, it is. Apurna Narzari finally finds the net. A nicely composed run into the box. And the first goal for Team India. Apurna Narzari scores the first one of the tournament on the 29th minute of the game. This time, the wall of Bhutan could not stop it. An excellent attack resulting in the first goal of the match. India finding the fruits for all the hard work that they've done so far in the game. Bhutan will now have to be a bit on the attacking end if they want to equalize. They've been defensively quite solid so far, but going forward seems to lack a few ideas. The need for stitching a few passes together just to get the feel of the ball initially, to control the game even when you're not attacking. That takes up a lot of important aspects in a football match. First time through ball laid off there, but no one's there to receive from the Bhutan forward line. Long ball from Anshika, trying to reach Shubhangi Singh, but ball goes out for another throw-in. So India finally breaks the deadlock, goes 1-0 up. Nice assist from Kajol D'Souza for Apurna Narzari's goal.
Substitution for India, jersey number 10, Sumati Kumari is replaced by jersey number 12, Neha.
First half substitution for India now. Neha coming in for Sumati Kumari. This time, nice run from Martina Tokchom. Whoa! Again, nearly fell onto the feet of Apurna Narzari, but Norbuzangmo on to the rescue. Safely grabs that, puts in a long ball into the center of midfield, but India looking dangerous by the minute. Tokchom again trying to play a forward pass, jostling with the ball both number 14s, Sunita Munda and Ugian Lamo. Oh, Kajol Hubert D'Souza trying to be creator-in-chief from the midfield, trying to spray in a few passes onto the left and right flanks. Yet again an offside call. Goal in the 28th minute gives India the lead against Bhutan. An easy strike by Apurna Narzari onto the open net. Brilliant defensive clearance there from Shilki Devi. Big stature there at the Indian central defensive end. Bhutan stitching a few passes in. Dangerous looking shot, but lacks some power. Easy for Anshika. Rolls it down for another build-up for India. They've been trying the other way to attack. Now Neetu trying to go in, trying to take on the defender. Went in a lot, and oh, another save with her feet. Norbuzangmo. And a shot on the rebound. Goes over the top. Misses the target. Sunita Munda on the rebound. Could not keep the ball on target, but Neetu yet again very bright all throughout the first half, although she missed a clear-cut opportunity in the beginning. She's been one of the brightest players for India in this first half so far. Big clearance brings in a throw-in for Bhutan. In terms of set pieces, Bhutan had just one corner. The other end, India had quite a few corners to deliver, but the goal came ultimately from open play, which has been the feature of this Indian side. Trying to stitch some small passes, but the outlet for attacks, obviously, through the wings. Sunita on one end. Neetu through the middle as well. Now India through the left flank, trying to chip the ball over the keeper's head. A bit cheeky there. Norbu Zangmo up to it. Bhutan on the counter. Misplaced pass yet again. Ball runs off safely there for a goal kick to India. Neetu has been controlling the game really well, being the bridge between attack and defense at times, and also making some nice driving runs through the middle in between the center halves of the Bhutan defense. Again, trying to move through the left flank. Nice left-footed drive into the box. There is a clear-cut opportunity there. Nice side volley from Apurna Narzari, but this time Norbu Zangmo again rescuing her side for the time being. Apurna had a great time so far, getting quite a few opportunities for her side. Obviously the scorer of the first goal of this tournament. Neetu, Shubhangi Singh. Long ball, trying to reach the center forward there. Again Apurna has a free goal, has a free run. Is that ball going into the post? Yes it is, and a final touch from Neha as well. We'll actually have to see who has been given the goal, but it was a brilliant attack once again. The keeper, Norbu Zangmo, again came forward. Or is that a goal? The referee has actually given it. The referee has given it, so India move to 2-0 up in this game. In the 37th minute. Combination from Apurna and Neha doing the job for Team India.
Jersey number 21, Apurna Narzari.
Yes, the goal has been given to Apurna Narzari. It's 2 goals for her in the match again. Could it be 3 now for India? But the offside flag stops yet another wave of attack. Bhutan, as the match progresses, looks more onto the walls. Back of the wall performance required right now. 2 goals conceded in the first half means they cannot just sit in their shell. They need to be trying to string some attacks. Long ball opportunity there. Tashi puts in the ball, but again midfield control regained by India. Shubhangi Singh on the ball, partnering with Sunita Munda. Good break for Bhutan right now through the left flank. Can they stitch an opportunity? Oh, missed the cross. The attempted cross. Ultimately, ball cleared off onto the Bhutan half yet again. Free kick for Bhutan could be dangerous. They should take count of every set piece that they get at this point. It's not been the greatest of days for the Bhutan side so far. Just one clear-cut opportunity coming within the first 10 minutes. After that, it has been all India. The long free kick straight to the keeper. Anshika puts in a long ball again. Neha through the left flank. Has good bit of pace on her. Left-footed minus. Important intervention there from Tashi Wangmo. Bukyan Lamo could not get control of the ball. It's Neha again. Nice dribble going past the right back of Bhutan into the open goal. Is this an opportunity? A tap-in chance missed there by Sunita Munda, who made a nice run onto the far post. Was a difficult opportunity as well. Height of the ball really not aiding Sunita Munda at that chance. Bhutan yet again survive another scare. Towering header from Martina Thokchom. Bhutan playing with little lack of rhythm in their passing game at least. Neha putting up a good chase there, but again strapped offside. Nearing the end of the first half, beyond 40 minutes now into the 41st minute of the game, and India leading comfortably 2-0 against Bhutan. This first match of the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2023. Futile long ball into the Indian box. Not being able to control that. Pema Chueki, and another goal kick for India. Another chance to go on to the ascendancy. Nicely composed Indian defense and their midfield. Nitu surrounded by Bhutan defenders, but still finds a nice through for Neha. Since she came in, she has been one of the bright spots for India. The root of all the attacks so far. An attacking change for India, working out pretty well. Again, the towering figure of Martina Thokchom as India regain possession. Shubhangi to Sunita Munda. Misplaced pass. Bhutan fought hard. At least defensively tried to stay in their shape, trying to cover up the central positions, but a lot of the possession has been lost on the wings. Again, through the left, a lot of pace from Neha, just would square it up for a tap in for Nitu Linda. This time, she doesn't make a mistake, scores her goal, some muted celebration. Obviously still thinking about that open chance that she missed the earlier parts of the match, but she's made amends. Onto the score sheet, Nitu Linda. India 3-0 up. Right at the end of the first half, a frustrating goal to concede for Bhutan. Norbu Zangmo, Bhutan's goalkeeper, cutting out a frustrated figure, but Nitu Linda would be relieved at this point. Very easy tap in for her, but yet again the goal being created by jersey number 12 for India on the left flanks. Neha wasn't in the starting 11 but came on and really energized the left side of India's attack. Bhutan trying to maybe get something out of the game. A late goal in the first half would help them boost their confidence.
Goal for India by jersey number 17, Neetu Linda.
Free kick for Bhutan. The regular set piece taker has been Tashi Wangmo, the tall fullback. Just moved a bit ahead there, and India still keeping a high line right outside the D box. She's going for a direct free kick. Anshika very much on point and ready to receive that shot. So yet another attempt from Bhutan. Doesn't work out for them. Nice dragon flick there, but the pass from Shubhangi Singh went down the byline. Oh, it's a nice clearance from Anshika again. Two minutes of extra time, the first half, owing to a couple of injury concerns there. Two changes being made, one each for both sides, India and Bhutan. India now again through the right flank. Tashi Wangmo clearing the ball. Sunita Munda trying to stitch yet another attack for India right at the closing ends of the first half. Another chance for Neetu there. The ball was dropping on her feet, and the volley attempted was a bit weak there and straight to the keeper. Another dangerous attack from India. It's ending this half on a high, but can Bhutan get something out of the game with this counter attack? Pema Choweki left all alone there with no support, and now again India on the counter. Neha rushing forward. She's got a few bodies to target. Yes, she's got one. Oh, she did it herself. Doesn't wait for anyone there. Goes for it herself. Beautiful side foot onto the far post for Neha. An assist, and now she's into the score sheet again with a goal. The fourth one for India right at the end of the first half. All smiles, Team India. Bhutan had been trying to defend with energy and composure, but really losing out to the pace and excellent passing from the Indian players so far has been totally dominating show for India. The first half ends with India 4-0 up against Bhutan. The Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2023, game number 1. 4 goals coming in for India. Neetu Linda, Apurna Narzari on the score sheet, and substitute Neha coming in and also providing her name onto the score sheet. So as the first half ends, it's India 4, Bhutan 0. Bhutan has a lot to do when we come back for the second half. The referee welcome back to the second half of the first match of the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2023 between India and Bhutan. Team India has already gained a big lead of 4-0 in the first half thanks to goals from Neetu Linda, Apurna Narzari and Neha. So in the second half, Bhutan has to try and muster something out of this game. Try to score an early goal maybe to get into the game, or else it would be a very, very one-sided second half against this energetic defending champions, Team India. The kickoff about to be there, and the referee blows the whistle for the beginning of the second half. Immediately Bhutan trying to attack the Indian goal bar on the right of the screen. One touch passing there from India through the right flank to begin the second half. They've been a lot under control, especially after the first 15 minutes of the game. A nice pass blocked, potential attack rendered ineffective by the Bhutan defenders. Neetu Linda, good center of gravity from her end, receives the ball again through the middle. Pulls out a through ball through the right side now. India on the ascendancy. Again, another chance for a goal. The keeper comes up, but the offside flag is there to stop India. Right at the beginning of the second half again. India using their flanks pretty well. Kajol D'Souza from the right this time made a bursting run. But the timing for Apurna wasn't that great. Huge number of offside calls against India in the game, but also shows how dominant they've been, especially in attacking the Bhutan goal. Kajol for Neha to the left. Another run. Is she going for goal herself? Trying to bypass the goalkeeper. Norbu Zangmo with a brave tackle there. Both players on the ground. Neha from India, jersey number 12. Has been the youngest on field, but has been the brightest as well. Clutching on to her hips. On the other hand, Norbu Zangmo hasn't moved so far. The injury could be dangerous for Bhutan. Immediately, the medics are there on the pitch. Few concerned faces there in the Bhutan dugout. The players talking amongst themselves as well. Hydration needed, much needed for India, who've done all the running so far. But both the players still receiving some treatment as India lead the game 4-0 against Bhutan. All 4 goals coming in the first half. Norbu Zangmo, an injured right foot, standing back up. And right away would have to face a corner from India. Another dangerous set piece situation for Bhutan to defend. Nice cross in, but good take from Norbu again. Taking her time for the long ball. Easily defended by the Indian defenders out there. Through the right. This time Martina Tokchom running onto that through ball. Laid off for her by Sunita Munda. Another offside flag stops the Indian attack. Tashi Wangmo planning for a long ball straight down the middle, trying to find Pema Chueki, who has the ball now. Yeshi Choden trying to bypass the left fullback of India. So far she's done pretty well, but doesn't have a lot of support. And India coming out really hard on the counter. It's Neha again through the left. Oh, she beats another tackle there. Keeps on running. The layoff that she wanted to produce for Apurna was not of the highest quality. Neetu back on the ball. Options right and left. Chooses Tokchom. Back to Neha again. Nicely dribbling past. Hugging the sideline through the left. There's another chance and a goal. Excellent layoff from Neha, which is coolly finished there for India. The 5th goal coming in right at the beginning of the second half now, and India absolutely in control of the game. Anita there with the final strike. Neha raking up another assist to her name. And the Bhutan defense line really struggling at this point.
Goal for India by jersey number 11, Anita Kumar.
Anita on the score sheet. Yet another substitute for India doing the job. Very compact midfield battle going on right now. Tokchom. Nice drag flick for Neha. Through the left wing again. Trying to run past. And another layoff. Is it going to be another one? No. This time Norbu capably picking up the ball from yet another dangerous cross. Neha has been on fire. Trying to find Anita on the other flank. Both of them linking up so well the beginning of the second half. The Indian wingers trying to stay as wide as possible, trying to make the field as big as possible, but this time a run through straight. Whoa, the keeper had to come out again. Out of the D box she comes. Sweeps the ball out. Counter opportunity for Bhutan, but physically held off there. And a foul conceded by India. Trying to stop that dangerous counter attack from Bhutan. Ugyan Lamo. Again, falling down injured. A little while ago it was Norbu Jangmo who had to make another save and clearance there for her side. Neha from the left flank being nearly unstoppable for India. With flair, pace and accuracy in her crosses, she's been really been a big concern for the Bhutan defense. Foul call by the referee. Pema Choweki being a bit too aggressive on her shoulder barge onto Anshika. Astam. Tokchom loses the ball there. Nice chance for Bhutan. Cross into the D box, coolly cleared away. Chubangi Singh onto the rescue. Bhutan gains a corner. One of the rare chances they have from a set piece to get a goal back. Try to get some kind of control in the game, which India have dominated so far. Goalkeeper Anshika has done well when she has been called for. Karma Dema, the right-footed outswinging delivery into the box. Anshika, safe hands. Again through the right, Shubhangi Singh putting it forward for Sunita Munda. Back pass again. Kajol to Sunita. Kajol again. Neetu. Going past a couple. A nice run there from Anita. Can she get another one? Oh, she's laid it off for Neha. Another goal for India. Half a dozen, 6 goals. And this coming from Neha yet again. Her second goal of the match. The 5th goal was laid off by Neha to Anita, and this time Anita returns the favor. Brilliant run from the right wing, sets Neha up for an easy tap-in. India scoring 2 within just 9 minutes of the second half. Things looking ominous for Bhutan.
Goal for India by jersey number 12, Neha.
Excellent free-flowing football from India. Bhutan struggling to keep up with the pace of the game. Neha yet again from the left flank. The keeper comes out. A risky move. She's left the goal totally open. Another chance for Apurna. Another goal. Or is it? The referee has a call to make. Excellent flair shown again from Neha through the left flank. Still 6-0 to India. The referee calls off that goal, probably for an offside decision against Apurna. And a free kick for Bhutan to resume play. Another dangerous attempt by India, going for the 7th. Karmadema failing to get control of the ball. The crowd gradually building up as the afternoon turns to evening here at the Bir Shrestha Shahid Mustafa Kamal Stadium in Dhaka. Yet another substitution for Bhutan. Pema Choeki was given a good shift for at least 56 minutes, has been taken off. So an attacking change from Bhutan, hoping that the substitute can bring in some energy into their attacks. Astan. Thokchom. Kajol. Back to Thokchom. Astan really trying to move forward there. Neha is there on the support again, trying to lay the ball off through the left flank. Astan this time far forward. Another chance. Is it going to fall for anyone over there? But no. Bhutan, they've done well so far, but the danger is not evaded. Kajol trying to drive forward again. Back to Nitu. Back to Anita, trying to drive it down the middle for Apurna Narzari. Great game of football. India showing a lot of tempo in their game. Bhutan, even after conceding a couple of goals in the second half, tried to defend as tight as possible. Neha again with the layoff. Could be an own goal. A vital clearance there. Konga had to make that clearance. Nearly pushed the ball into her own net. Couple of more substitutions for India. Neha is being taken off. The star of the day for India has been so good on the left flank. And Apurna, who's also been on the score sheet the first half, makes way for another forward.
Jersey number 21, Apurna Narzari is replaced by jersey number 9.
Corner for India. Trying the side volley there. Nice flick onto the forward. Kajol back there to defend. Bhutan trying to keep up with some kind of attacking prowess. Sunita Munda. Tokchom again. Nicely laid off ball there for Neha. Good block from the Bhutan defense there. Trying to muster their own attacks. This time from the right flank, a long ball in. Nicely taken down. Astam. Tokchom. Trying to put a forward pass. Doesn't go to plan. Again Astan to Neha. Tokchom there. Really controlling the midfield region for her side. Skipper of the team. Now yet another chance for India. Trying to dribble past the keeper. Trying to do too much actually. In the end, big save from Norbu Zangmo yet again. And a long ball, but that's futile for Bhutan. They've tried this strategy for a long time, all throughout the match, but with little success so far. Kajol. Astan. Nice interception from Shilki Devi there. Laying it off for Anita, who's marauding the right flank yet again. Into the D-box. Chance there and a goal! Another one for India. Lucky 7. 7-0 in the 61st minute. An excellent run there again from Anita to lay off the ball for the forward who's just come in. $7-0 up India against Bhutan in the inaugural match of the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2023. Very bright start for the Tigress in blue. From the center, Bhutan trying for an attack, but well guarded. Astam again. Cool, composed layoff there, trying to build up through the middle, but keeper Anshika has to come into action. Shubhangi. Sunita Munda has shown great feats of stamina so far. India slowing the tempo of the game a bit, trying to keep their energy level still high. Games would be coming thick and fast in this tournament, and each team just gets a one-day break before the next game. Tokchom, a nice layoff for Neha through the left again, showing a lot of pace there. Down the left, one-on-one with the keeper. Is she putting on a layoff again? Another goal! Things looking too easy for India at the moment. 8-0. Another assist there. And the young Indian forward receiving the applause of the crowd that is here to watch this bright Indian side dominate the game against Bhutan. The first half, Bhutan looked a bit on the competitive side, tried to fight off the midfield battle. The defenders did pretty well, but on the second half especially, the defenders from Bhutan looked a bit tired. Relentless attack by India paying dividends. Again, the ball lost by Bhutan, which means India will have another chance to attack. Astam trying to drive forward there from the left back position. The second ball being cleared by India for a throw-in for Bhutan. Trying to at least get one goal to gain some sort of confidence for the rest of the tournament. All the sides are pretty strong. There's Nepal and Bangladesh, the other two sides in this tournament. A header into the box, so that was a chance. Header not strong enough. Anshika making things look quite easy. Sunita Munda. Shubhangi Singh lost the ball out there. Bhutan trying to stitch a few passes, which is not happening for them at the moment. Norbu has to come out. Again sweeping for her side. Nice control from Kajol. Tokchom, first time ball down the left. A change of wings, but the referee blows the whistle for an offside. This time against Neha. Bhutan head coach Karma Dema would be thinking what other changes could be made, or should her side conserve their energy to get some sort of results for the other two matches that they have in this tournament, because this match seems to be very much sealed off in favor of India. The thumping lead of 8-0 so far. Again Neha on the left flank, running in, the keeper standing her ground, try to fool the keeper onto the near post with a side-footed shot, but this time around Neha could not find the net. Another injury concern for Bhutan as a momentary stoppage in play happens. Close shot of Neha again, the star of the show. Really the biggest, the brightest outlet in attack for India in this game. A young star in the making. Another product of the excellent work done by Saff to organize such international tournaments in age level, which brings out the future stars who would represent their senior sides at some point. Showing glimpses of promise and obviously gaining admiration of hundreds of thousands of fans of football worldwide. Tokchom, Anita, driving run into the box by Kajol. Absolutely trying to control possession of the ball, Team India, but now counter breaks for Bhutan. Again, a soft touch not good enough. India regain control. Tokchom nicely blocked off there. Hard fought midfield battle results in a run for Anita again through the right flank. Another opportunity for India, onto the box, beyond the keeper, and another goal. Exceptional finishing from Anita, cool and composed. Right away knew what she was supposed to do. Yes, you deserve the adulation. The fans out there spectating a spectacle from India. A finishing masterclass from Anita. Her second goal of the game. India move up 9-0 in this game. Was all again something that started through the captain Martina Tokchom's feet. She's been really the nucleus of most of the Indian attacks through the middle. Has been running the show. Straight off from the center. Again, Bhutan lose possession. Especially in the second half, they've not been able to stitch a few passes together, making it even more difficult for them to organize any sort of attack. A bit of lapse in concentration there for Shilki Devi, as an overhit pass goes down the sideline for a throw-in, this time in Bhutan's favor. Bhutan coming into this tournament with a very young side and with a lot of promise to do well, trying to give a good account of themselves, but so far being outplayed by India. Thokchom again evades a couple of midfielders, drives it on to Neha, tries to take the ball down cleanly, but the referee says no, it's a foul conceded by Neha, which gives Bhutan another chance to put a long ball into the Indian half. Tashi Wangmo behind the ball again. The long ball in, but futile again from Bhutan. Thokchom. Thokchom now running down the right. Tired clearance from the Bhutan defender down there on the left flank. The crowd gradually coming in. We expect the crowd to gradually come in as the office hours end, or today is actually holiday, the weekly holiday in Bangladesh. So a decent amount of crowd is expected as we move into the evening. But so far it's been masterclass from India in this opening game, leading 9-0 with 19 minutes to play for, alongside some extra time. Misplaced pass again there. Linda trying to keep control of the ball. Anita, scorer of 2 goals in this match. Thokchom. Kajol losing the chance to pass it on to her teammate, but the ball regained again. Shubhangi Singh, couple of 1-2s with her captain. Now releasing Anita through the right flank again. Through the center, Linda's there. Ball doesn't reach her, instead it's deflected off Bhutan defender for another corner for India. The crowd enjoying the goal fest at the moment. Although it's been a one-sided affair so far, the quality of football from these young women from both sides have been very good to watch. Bit of a miscue on the back pass, but nicely cleared away from Shilki Devi. Again Neha driving through the left flank, beating one. A nice minus over there. Oh, it could have really fallen into the feet of any of those 3 forwards. Linda, Tania, they were all there. None of them could actually reach the ball in the end. Sigh of relief for Bhutan and their captain Norbu Zangmo, who is going to take the goal kick. Long ball into the center, headed nicely off by Kajol, showing her physical stature right now. Thokchom, beautiful through ball there. Tanya's there, one-on-one with the keeper. She couldn't clear it properly. Another chance and another easy tap into the net. Goal number 10. Linda scores her hat-trick. Well deserved. Team India into double digits on the 75th minute of the game. 10-0 to India. Goal scorer Linda Comserto. Exceptional with her positioning. Very alert to the loose ball that she had. An easy pass onto the net for the 10th goal of the game for India. Bhutan needs to drag themselves up for the last 15 minutes of the game. Could feel like a very, very long time for them. Tiredness already creeping into both sides. Thokchom, square pass to Kajol. On to Shubhangi Singh. Nicely threaded passes all throughout. Kajol Hubert D'Souza again. Shilki Devi. Astam. Back pass to the keeper. Anshika. Team India trying to build up from the back. Thokchom. Looking right and left. Options on both ends. Kajol. Shubhangi Singh. Looking for a run up front. India very happy to just keep the ball, circulate it amongst themselves and keep control of the game till the end of it. Another nice run from Neha again, a lung buster from her. Closely followed there by the Bhutani right back, who does very well. One of the rare occasions where Neha would not go beyond the fullback there, would give the Bhutan defender a great sense of encouragement. Thokchom again, very much physically dominant, technically capable defensive midfield position. She's held that pretty well in this match. Control the game from the back, a bit like a quarterback. Kajol, Shubhangi. Martina Thokchom. Tania with a back pass again. India not exerting themselves as much as time goes on. 78 minutes into the first game of this tournament. India leading 10-0. The brace from quite a few players and a hat-trick from number 9, Linda Comserto. Again through the right, Anita moves forward and she does it again. Another goal. Another moment of celebration for India. Goal number 11. Made and finished by Anita, jersey number 11. We've spoken a lot about what Neha has been doing through the left flank, but Anita, she's been a live wire through the right. Surge of pace, an excellent finishing as well with her right foot. But referee is calling for the ball to be placed onto the center again. The 79th minute running in this Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2023. As you can see on the screen, it's 11 to India. Bhutan yet to find a goal in this game. Pema Choeki waiting for the referee for a restart of the game. Meanwhile, a change in the goal bar for Bhutan. Captain Norbu Zangmo makes way.
Substitution for Bhutan. Jersey number 1, Nurmul Dango, is replaced by
And jersey number 21,
jersey number 21,
Sonam
Pelden.
Pelden, comes in, replacing her captain.
Goal for India by jersey number
Norbu
11,
Zangmo must be
Anita Kumari.
in some sort of discomfort, attending to some kind of an injury. She had to be in the thick of things, in the thick of the action for a lot of the game. As you can see, she walks off into the Bhutan dugout. Meanwhile, India keeping up to their passing game, slowing the tempo up for the last 10 minutes of this match. As we all know, all the teams in this tournament will just have one day of rest and then we'll have to play another match. So a match every alternate day. It's a tough ask physically, especially in international football. Tanya, Tokchom, Kajol, Shubhangi. Well drilled side, India really keeping possession right now. And off the ball efforts from Bhutan has to be appreciated. But they've not much to show for, at least the scoreline. It's Bhutan 0 and India with 11 goals. Kajol, Tanya trying to link up play. Tokchom, Shubhangi, seen a lot of the ball right back from India. Tokchom to Shubhangi again. Shilki Devi passing it out with her centre back partner Kajol. They've been forced to reckon with down the center of the Indian defense. Has not let anything go past them. Shilki Devi on the ball. Kajol. Back to D'Souza. Puts in a back pass. A bit of weight on that ball. Astham plays it across to Tokchom, who again circulates the ball cross field. India mostly relying on those little one-touch passes, forming triangles around the Bhutan forwards, trying their best to press, but this stage of the game, 83 minutes gone, tiredness has taken a toll on both sides, but more so for the Bhutan players who have been chasing shadows for much of the game. The effort and commitment has to be appreciated. Riding on a few tackles, D'Souza has been a creative spark for India through the midfield. A foul conceded by Bhutan, giving India another opportunity to maybe get goal number 12. Forwards seem pretty hungry. The ones that came from the substitutes bench, especially Neha, Linda and Tanya, all of them on the score sheet. Linda getting her hat-trick, Tanya getting a brace. And Shika. Tanya moving really deep into midfield. Previously was occupying center forward position, but has been coming down quite effectively to link up play. Tokchom. Shubhangi. Tanya. Back to Kajol. Tokchom again. Pretty good with both feet. Has been pretty well in distributing the little balls as well as those long balls diagonally cross field for her wingers. Linda, hat-trick scorer for India in this game. Tanya again, nice touch back to Shilki Devi, who puts in a long ball for Neha again. Is she hungry enough to make another lung-busting run? But no. The referee pulls out the whistle once again, and the flag is out there for an offside call. If they want anything out of the game, it has to come now, maybe, for Bhutan. Not been creating a lot, especially in the second half. Thokchom losing the ball there. Good chance for Bhutan through the middle. Is it possible? Shilki Devi makes it very hard for the Bhutan forward, Ugyen Lamo. Kajol. Thokchom. Shilki Devi trying to control that heavy ball. Astham now. Thokchom to D'Souza, to Tanya. Again, a square pass. India absorbing the off-the-ball press from Bhutan. Just recycling the ball, keeping it amongst themselves. As time elapses into the 86th minute, we are. India 11-0 up against Bhutan. Anshika. A long ball into Linda, but nicely cleared out by Tashi. Went out for a throw-in favor of Bhutan. Another substitution for India. Linda Kajol, actually she's making way
for India.
for number 6, Babina Devi Lisham.
D'Souza is replaced by jersey number 6, Babina Devi Lisham.
Babina Devi places herself in the midfield. D'Souza had a great run. Really was one of the engines in the Indian midfield. Takes a well-deserved break, well-deserved rest. Well, Babina Devi is in trying to impress the last few minutes of the game. Shilki. First touch for Babina. Kajol. Back to Babina. Trying to drive forward, dragging a couple of Bhutan defenders along with her. A clearance there, but a weak clearance. The attack still goes on. Linda with the ball. Trying to lay something off for Neha. Did not work on this instance for Team India. Babina. Trying a drag flick there. Again, a nice through ball for Neha. Can she reach it? Yes, she can. Can she go for the goal? Was a bit of a collision with the goalkeeper. A newly substituted keeper there for Bhutan, Sonam Pelden. Neha comes up, apologizes for the little contact that they had. Pelden still struggling. Tries to hit a long ball into midfield. Thokchom's there again for India. Babina. Shubhangi. Back pass on to Kajol, on to Anshika. Shubhangi, Babina, Linda with the back pass. Tokchom. Babina for Anita down the right flank again. Could be dangerous for Bhutan. Anita's speed has really troubled Bhutan so far. Neha is there for a clear-cut opportunity and another goal. Another goal for India. This time it's Neha who celebrates yet again. The crowd spectating a finishing masterclass from the Indian forwards. Neha with the latest one. And India lead by 12-0 just as the stipulated 90 minutes are over and 3 minutes of extra time will be there to play for. Bhutan, they would really like not to concede within this last 3 minutes. Have some sort of confidence going on to the next game, but India, they've been waiting and waiting after their 11th goal. Just when an opportunity came up, was again the Anita-Neha combination that got them their 12th goal of the match. Tanya, Tokchom, again looking forward. Babina, the substituted midfielder, coming in for D'Souza. Shubhangi, back pass on to Anshika. Comfortable for India right now. 3 more minutes to go. Linda, she's been showing very nice movement off the ball, and of course when she has the ball looks very comfortable. Neha dropped down quite a bit, trying to help her fullbacks out, providing an option on the left. Tokchom, Tanya, going past one, square pass to Babina, who looks back, and India look in the energy consumption or energy conservation mode, to be precise. Not trying to exert too much right now with this huge lead that they have. As we all know, the top 2 teams out of the 4 will face each other for 1 game each, will play in the finals. Finals would be held on 9th of February. And a goal difference of 12 would definitely help India try and secure a top 2 position in the early stages of this tournament. Astham, Babina, Tokchom trying to put it forward for Neha, but nicely defended there. And Guang Shoden, it's been hard work for her down the right flank, really struggled against Neha throughout the entire match. Tokchom, Babina, Shivangi to Kajol. Back to Shivangi, Babina. And the referee's final whistle means that India have a thumping victory over Bhutan in the first match of the Saff Under-20 Women's Championship 2023. And after a hard-fought first half where India led 4-0, Bhutan never was able to come back. In the second half, 8 more goals produced by this young Indian side with energy, vigor, passion, and technical ability. Look at the celebrations from the Indian side, and the captain leading from the front, Martina Tokchom, congratulating her teammates for an excellent professional performance in the first match to seal and wrap it up. 12-0 to India, the final score, as both teams and the match officials congratulate